Hello, everybody. Welcome to Yap and Gab with Acacia Forgot. I am Acacia Forgot, and yes, she has a podcast. You know what? I'm not proud of it. I'm not necessarily happy to say that I have a podcast. It is kind of painful for me to say those words. It feels a little embarrassing just because everybody has a podcast these days. And you know what? I'm part of everybody, but I don't see this as any other podcast because I don't want to say I'm not bringing anything to the table because I am trying to get people to listen, but I just love to yap and I was born to gab. And I figured I do so much of it in my daily life with my friends that, you know what? I might as well record a little bit of it once a week to share with you guys, to know that, you know what? Acacia Forgot, she does have a personality. And I guess I hope I show it here.
You're really selling it. You're really freaking selling it right now.
Listen to this podcast. You can watch it on YouTube. But yeah, this is Yap and Gab. The structure of this is really no structure. I'm gonna introduce you in a second, but
I was gonna say,
give me my moment.
Okay.
My moment. I finally have a mic in my hand, and I'm going to use it. So the structure is there is no structure. The train was built to run off the rails. Okay. We're just here to yap and gab with some of my besties, and maybe some not besties, but hopefully besties one day, and cool people. And today, to kick off my podcasting journey, is someone who had no choice whether or not they could be here. They have a amazing cosmetic company, and their biggest job of all is being my partner. Everybody welcome Austie.
Oh my God. Hello, Miss Keisha.
Did
How
you like
are
that
you?
intro?
It was, yeah, that was a good intro. It was pretty accurate.
Yeah? Okay, well, my first intro, I think I kind of nailed it. We're going to get into the cosmetic company. We're going to get into the partnership that is us. Ship that is, I feel like sometimes I feel like we are the strongest ship.
Session.
I feel like we are the biggest Royal Caribbean ship just powering through the Atlantic. And then sometimes I feel like Captain Jack Sparrow riding in on the tippy tip top of his mast.
Huh.
But we've been together for 7 years, so we're going to have those moments. That's fine.
I like to look at us as the Titanic.
Just busted open.
Busted at the seams, right down the middle.
Got everybody screaming. Cold-hearted bitches.
And there might be 2,000 bodies on this ship.
Okay. This first episode is going to be a very short episode. I will tell you that, if we're going to keep this kind of attitude going, okay?
Oh.
Okay. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. Again, like I said, you do not have a choice.
No.
This is my first episode, and we are trying to work out the kinks. We actually recorded an episode before this, and the mics and the setup kind of sucked. So we revamped the system. And now we are here with new shit, and I feel like we sound better than ever. No one will ever know what we sounded like before, but I know that we sounded better now.
Maybe one day when this is popular, you could release it, and it could be an archival video.
Yeah.
Listen, bitch, I looked fucking good in that episode.
You
I
did.
need it to be released some fucking way or another. Maybe we could hire someone to make the audio. The episode is probably boring, but we need to hire someone to make the quality better.
Well, what if we just transcribed it and then made a script, and then we take the mics and we dub our voices over what we said with the better mics?
Wait, that could actually kind of be fun. We can kind of make it a little YouTube video. We're trying to re-record our first podcast.
And then we could film that, and it could be picture in picture of us trying to re-record our vocals.
Yes, and then we could do a video of us reacting to us recreating our vocals, and it will just be videoception.
And then we can release all of these things that we spent hours and hours and hours of our time working on for 5 people to watch it. And I think that would be really cool.
Oh. Well, I would get at least 6, but me.
I'm sure you would. Sure.
Yeah, so
how many of those bodies are the Titanic bodies that you're talking about?
All of them.
I'm fucking pissed.
So when she says I'm here against my will, this is actually my second time against my will. So.
And you know what?
I must actually
down the road,
be here.
if I can't get a guest, You're gonna have a third time.
Oh, okay.
You are on retainer, and I'm not paying you. So
Welcome back to Yap and Gab. My name is Austie, and of course, we have Acacia Forgot, our lovely co-host.
what?
I can get used to that. You just said when you have
Co-host?
no guest. Yeah, I'll be the host.
No, not the host. You'll be like the fill-in guest
Mm.
when I'm
I
like in a
host
pinch and I
better, to be
need a
honest.
favor. You're just gonna be the one I rely on because
Oh.
you're available.
Leave a comment down below. Who do you think? No, I'm kidding.
Who do you think could host this better? If
Who do
everyone
you think
says
should
you,
be the
I will be
host of
pissed.
Yap and Gab?
I will be pissed.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
prepare to be pissed.
Anyway, so we're gonna have on various guests, various friends, other Drag Race girls, just all kinds of people, and we're just gonna bring topics that have been on our mind recently and that we want to yap and gab about. We are learning it as we are going. This is a work in progress. So if anyone has any suggestions on things we should talk about or games we should play or anything like that, I'm totally open to suggestions. You are experiencing this journey just as much as I am, and you are shaping it just as much as me. So let's just shape our dream podcast together as a community. I think
Pull
that's being a
up
ball.
those Spanx, baby, because we are getting in shape. Okay, I do just want to say I really missed the opportunity to say 2,000 bodies have gone down on this ship, but we're just not going to. I butchered it the last time.
Mm-hmm. And how
I
many of
really
them saw
miss
inside
it.
your porthole?
Mm,
Mhm.
2,000. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay,
I'm kidding.
okay. That's a busy porthole. But anyways, so I would love to know.
Oh God. Okay.
I gave you the assignment.
You did give me the assignment.
Bring a topic to yap and gab about, and I want to know what's on your mind. What's something that you have not stopped thinking about that you just need to talk to someone about?
Okay, well, first of all, this is your podcast, so shouldn't you start it off? But second of all,
I should, but I feel very on the spot, and I'm blanking.
you
And
feel on the spot. Literally 2 minutes before we were recording, you're like, "So do you have a topic?" And I was like,
well, it's not that I had a topic in my mind when I was sitting down, and then and now I'm I'm completely blank. But you said you had something, so while you do that, I'm gonna try to remember what I was gonna talk about.
I actually have 2 topics.
Oh my god!
You could pick one of, or we could talk about both, or
No,
you could just pick one for me. So my 2 topics,
whichever
are,
one is more clickbaity, because we
No.
need the help in our first episode.
True. Okay, well, you can pick it. So my 2 topics are either ASMR or drag.
I mean, I kind of hate drag, so let's just talk about ASMR.
Damn. Well, okay, I've been really obsessed with ASMR lately, but not to the point where I've been like following people that do ASMR. But okay, so I'm a big fan of Trisha Paytas's ASMR.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it's so dumb, but I love it, and it's so calming. Even though like
I love her.
I feel like it's not like realistic when she's like angry makeup artist.
Yes,
and,
I was just gonna say I love her angry makeup artist, and she's like,
do you want to do this hard
pounding
way?
the
Do you
like
wanna do this
makeup.
easy way? Are we gonna do it my way? Like I
love that.
live for that. But recently, I kind of got you on this. I found someone on Instagram or TikTok, and I don't know what their handle is, but they do like POV, you're a giant and you haven't gone to the dentist in 300 years. And then she has all these like cardboard like teeth and stuff, and like there's goo in them, and it's just so freaking entertaining.
Yeah,
And I don't know why.
Those crack me up because they are so dumb. It's like there are some when she's like pulling the teeth out. I know it's giant pieces of card. She's basically pulling teeth out of Lucky Stars, out of a Lucky Star's head. And even though I know it's just cardboard, it really makes me sick. It makes me feel nauseous. Even though I know it's cardboard and like slime from like God knows what.
Yeah, slime from Slumu.
What?
I'm drunk. Somebody help me.
What are you talking about?
Slime from Slumu, the Slime University. I think it's on like Fairfax or something. Remember, it's that big.
Oh, it's an
building?
actual.
Yeah, it has, like, the
I thought it was
really
like a slime
weird, like-
museum or something, like the history of slime.
I think it's an institute. The history of slime.
Baby, slime's been around a long
Karina
time.
Garcia, get on the pod. Tell us about the history of slime right now.
Slime, baby slime. She's been around for a long time.
Oh my God, she used to do ASMR too with slime.
Did she?
Yeah,
I remember we used to watch her videos
We
all
used
the
to
time.
watch her videos in COVID, like during COVID, like in lockdown.
Yeah, whatever happened? Why did we stop watching her?
I don't know, but that bitch is like a millionaire of slime. off fucking slime. Okay, that
Maybe
leads
we
me
should get
my
into
next topic.
slime.
Slime. I'm obsessed with slime videos. I don't know why. Not even the ASMR of them. I just love the slime videos when they're mixing it. They're doing the little scoops, the little crunchy crunches, and then they rate it. Or when they make slime on the floor.
The floor.
Yeah, they make slime on the floor of like their, I don't know, factory or whatever.
I feel like I'm dating a child.
Well, I'm not doing these things. I'm just watching them.
You're like the iPad kid who's watching slime videos and ASMR on his iPad, watching Karina Garcia. You are an iPad kid.
I am not an iPad kid.
I don't know. You kind of give.
You're
iPad
like a
kid.
millennial iPad kid, which is probably worse than like a Gen Z iPad kid.
Yeah,
which is like that's
every
a
day.
problem.
Every day when I eat my lunch, Austie will try to talk to me, and I sit down. I'm like, I need to watch TV when I eat, and I only eat for like, I like put on like a 45-minute like episode or podcast or like video or something on like YouTube or anything.
Like she needs to watch
and then I sit down and I watch it for 8 minutes while I eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and then I'm like, okay. And then like I'll like watch the video later, but I'm like, I just need to watch something while I'm eating. I don't know what it is. Like I love like a dinner party where I sit there and I talk.
Illness. That's
well,
what it is.
I can like not.
Mental illness.
I cannot watch stuff if I'm like eating with people. But like
Girl.
if it's just us two, I cannot sit at the dining table and just eat.
She can't sit at the dining table and eat if I don't have something pulled up past the ads, by the way. So if we're watching YouTube, lately we've been getting screwed. She she can't eat and watch ads. It has to be content.
It has to be the content. And I'm very picky with how hot my food is. If I'm eating dinner, my food has to be piping. It has to be like fresh out of a volcano.
Yeah.
Or something. It has to be like hot. It has to burn my mouth when I'm eating it every time. Like I sometimes I'll like dish up. Sometimes I'll dish up my plate and then I put it right in the microwave.
Oh, I know. You don't gotta
And
tell
then
me that.
like every morning I pour my cup of coffee. I put my little bit and I make the pot of coffee. I wait like 20 minutes so that the burner heats up the coffee enough, and then I pour it in my cup. I put the creamer in and then I put it in the microwave for a minute.
Yep, she did that today actually, and she did it with her oatmeal.
My grandma always did it, and they always said
after making it on the damn stove, she put it in the microwave.
I scooped out boiling oatmeal into a bowl and then I put it in the microwave to heat it up. I did.
Meanwhile, I'm like lukewarm.
But my grandma did that. She would always like pour herself a cup of coffee and then put it in the microwave, and it was already hot. But they say it's a Norwegian thing,
Oh, really?
and I'm Norwegian, hence the blonde hair.
I also think it's a mental illness thing.
Well, some would argue though that being Norwegian and a mental illness is one and the same. So,
Really? Who says that?
all my grandpa's coffee mugs that say like,
Silly mugs.
don't blame my wife, she's Norwegian, or like, he has so many like mugs and like T-shirts that talk about.
Oh wait, are you being serious?
No, I'm being serious.
Oh my
He
god,
has so
I
many
was
things.
trying to catch you. I was
No,
like, okay, who said that, bitch?
I could post them on my story. He has so many things of like T-shirts and mugs and signs and towels that are like making fun of the fact that like his wife is Norwegian. They also had the same things for him being German, but
Now, what about his grandson
I mean,
or
I'm both.
granddaughter?
I'm both.
Sorry.
I'm German and Norwegian, so I'm fucked. Anyways, back to the ASMR. I'm curious to know, are there any types of ASMR that you don't like? Like, is there any sounds that like really make you want to vomit?
The sound of your laptop on these stones was really making me want to claw your eyes out. I don't really like scratching sounds. Like, that really bothers me. And honestly, sometimes like a little bubbling sound kind of bothers me because it reminds me of holes. And I don't have a fear of holes.
I love, baby.
Oh.
I love a hole.
Okay. Well, that's not what I meant.
Okay.
But I don't have a fear of holes, but I fear the sound of holes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means. But you know, like the sounds when it's like.
Oh, but I love the videos of the people who they have like the lights on their fingers and they like, and they like do it like out of their mouth and out of their ears. That's fun. I love those.
It's a very specific sound that I don't like. Those ones I don't mind.
Interesting. See, I don't like sounds that I can associate with feelings. Like nails on a chalkboard. It's not the sound that bothers me. It's the feeling of, I know what it feels like when your nails are on a chalkboard. That's what I don't like.
Well, bitch, how many chalkboards you scratching?
Baby, I worked in the chalkboard scratching factory. I was scratching them all day. What are you gonna do? And now I hate it. I couldn't.
Fucking chalkboard. That's what
Now
I'm about
I
to
hate
do.
it. Or like, there's a certain type of like when my skin is dry and it rubs on something. Like I can't do the feeling of one of those magic erasers. Those white magic erasers. I
thought
can't,
you
like
were gonna
that.
say, like microfiber cloths.
No, like that. The dry eraser or the what do you call it? Magic eraser on a wall. Something about that feeling I can't do. So the sound of that really triggers me because I know the feeling of it. Or like, I mean, this isn't a sound, but like the feeling of like a microfiber or like certain like fluffy
Ooh, if it clings
like.
to you.
No.
Disgusting.
No.
I don't like
Anyways,
that.
now I'm in a bad mood because now I'm talking about all the things I hate, and now I feel very triggered by these sounds and these feelings.
Oh, well, let's talk about something you like. Did you figure out a topic yet?
No, let's talk about drag.
Oh my god, drag. Okay.
I am such a bad host. Oh my god.
I
now
wasn't
I'm
even prepared, and I came up with
I
multiple
feel-
topics. Well, good thing I had like 35 mental breakdowns while doing my makeup today to talk about. So
Here's the thing about your makeup is every time we sit down next to each other, something is like, she says something like, oh, my concealer isn't sticking to my face. My foundation isn't sticking to my face. Oh my God, this lifted. Oh my God, this is creasing. How did this crease? Oh my God, I like covered my face in mascara, or like something goes wrong every single time. And I've never had like makeup not stick to my face. I've had like very few times I've had it like big, really patchy, but then I just like quickly fix it. I've never had those kinds of issues. And what is that like to be someone with so many
when
issues?
you're an artiste like me and you can see the makeup separating from your face, you know, it's like a little, you gain the eye for that with experience.
Well, see, but I just squint through it and then realize that I'm about to be in a dark room where no one's gonna be able to see my makeup.
Okay,
anyway.
wait, that's totally fair. But no, like it's been going well most of the time recently. I will say, because I own a makeup company, everyone assumes that I'm a makeup artist and I could do makeup really well. And while I agree, I can do it well, I fuck up a lot, and I mean, you know me, I have like gotten so pissed off at my makeup that I've just taken it off. I've gone in full drag like 3-4 hours and just taken it off because I've been so mad at it.
Interesting.
Right? Like I don't know, I'm just like that. But like today I was like doing my makeup, and right here on my forehead the foundation wasn't sticking. And then I tried to put concealer on, wasn't sticking. Tried to powder it, do more foundation, wasn't sticking. Blah, 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 blah. So I wiped off that little section, you know, with a makeup wipe. Still tried to apply the makeup, was not sticking again, and I even primed it, and I was so freaking pissed off. I don't know how I got it to stick. But then I was doing my under eyes, and I realized the powder didn't wipe off under my eyes. And I was like, oh my God, it's this powder that's fucking me up. So I believe it's NYX, the HD Photogenic translucent setting powder. Do not buy it. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of money. Love you, NYX. Hate that product. And it fucked up my face today. And I started really early, and yeah, I finished late.
Yeah, well, I will say those powders.
Baby, I thought it was baking soda. It was so fine.
Those powders will get you. I feel like the only powder from a cheaper brand, like what they call Mass in the Ulta and Sephora world, Mass Cosmetics, is the what's the one I just bought? Do you remember? Oh my God, now I look like an idiot.
Anastasia?
Makeup Revolution. It comes in like a tan packaging, and it has the press on top and the loose on bottom. That is the only good, more like affordable loose setting powder, translucent, like the white translucent that I could find.
I love Coty. I don't know why there's not like a white translucent.
I like Coty for certain
translucent
things.
powder.
I think they have that, don't they? Do they not?
Am I an idiot?
I mean,
to be fair, one time
separate from this question, maybe.
One time Coty was on sale like years ago, and I bought like 4 or 5 of them. Still using it. I bought them in New York, and I've been living in LA for 3 years. Maybe that's what's wrong with my makeup. All of it's expired.
Huh. You're just covering your face with mold.
Well.
And then wondering why it goes wrong.
Probably. Everything has just been expired.
But speaking of makeup, I want to know more about your makeup company. I mean, I mean, I already know everything, but like,
Hey, bitch, we have a collab. What do you want to know?
I know everything, but like, what's it called? Where can you find it? What's the inspo?
Yes.
What's your favorite product? Tell me. Just talk about it.
Yes. Okay, so I will
Yap
talk about it. Yap
and Gab about it.
Oh my gosh, should we do a Yap and Gab collection? It could be all like pinks and not purples.
Well, it has to be orange because we have the backdrop is orange.
Pinks and orange. Huh.
Mm-hmm. And we, so
No one stole my idea.
the idea for like my poster, sorry, sidetrack. It's like the orange and then like the cream couch. I did like orange and creams because I love like orange creamsicle sodas and like blonde.
Oh yeah, that was
The
your
couch is like
inspiration.
blonde. I'm blonde. The font is blonde.
Your bra is blonde.
My blonde. My blonde is bra. My
blonde is
bra.
bra.
My bra is like a platinum blonde.
Honestly, low key, we kind of ate with these outfits. Like it's.
Oh my god!
really-
Wait. Yeah.
Look. I mean,
then-
it's like.
and then I love,
Ariana
like, the
Grande.
pink. And before anyone says that I'm trying to Kanye King, shut the fuck up. She did not invent orange and pink. Dunkin' Donuts did. And lesbians did. And you know what? It looks good on me, and I'm just going to wear it, and I'm going to use it. So leave me the fuck alone.
Oh my god,
Okay.
orange and
Anyways.
pink off.
Anyways, Austie Cosmetics. Let's
Austie
get into it.
Cosmetics. Oh my god, you already said the name. Yes, so I started Austie Cosmetics in like 2021. The start date is a little rough because I started it like way before it was launched, but whatever. Yeah, and so like you said, the name is Austie Cosmetics, and we've been creating primarily like high pigment cosmetics that typically cater towards not your everyday gal, but your everyday gal can wear them. Let's just say that. So we have eyeshadow, liquid lipsticks, blush, face oils, water activated eyeliners, a lip gloss. Completely self-funded. So it's kind of just something that I do in my passion because I have loved makeup ever since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Like ever since I was a little kid. And so yeah. You can find it at AustieCosmetics.com. You can follow us on Instagram at Austie Cosmetics. There is no inspiration behind the name other than I named it after myself.
Easy to remember.
Yeah, it's easy to remember. I mean, we went through you remember, we went through a million different iterations of like what I wanted, what is now Austie Cosmetics to be, like what I wanted the brand to be. And yeah.
I mean, it's hard creating a brand because, I mean, the last thing you want to do when you have a brand is do a complete rebrand.
Yeah.
So you really want to make sure you get it right. So you spend a lot of time on that.
Oh, yeah. You really want to make sure you get it right.
Yeah.
And I went through basically branding like this whole company. And then I realized later, even though I did tons of research, that there was a company with a very similar name and I had to switch it.
Oh, yeah. What was that? What was the name that you had again? I don't remember.
I was going to call it something like Boy Beauty, which in hindsight now I'm totally happy that I didn't, because that's not what I want it to be, known as. And then I don't know how I missed it, but I think there was a brand called Boy Girl Beauty or Girl Boy Beauty or something like that, which is a great brand. But like, I just, I didn't want to step on toes.
It's a great brand, but I just didn't want any association with them.
It's a great brand, but I just want it to be better.
Yeah,
so, no, I'm kidding.
Well, you heard it here first. I mean, I've never tried them, but it is an amazing company, I will say. And just for my personal experience, not only because like we have collections together and I live with you and you're my boyfriend, but like it really is some of the best makeup I own. She has a eyeshadow palette with nudes, some of the best nudes, warm tone nudes. I love them. We have a blush palette together.
Yes.
And this blush palette, I've tried many a blush palette in my day. And as you know, because I'm the blush bitch, and none of them compare to this palette. It is buildable. You could do it soft. You could do it heavy. Even when we were filming the finale, you gave product to all of season 17. And when we went to go film the finale, every single girl, except Joella, had
that shady bitch.
Everyone but Joella had the blush palette, and I did like a little like roll call.
She was definitely sent it.
Yeah, they didn't air it, but we did like a little roll call, and I was like, "Who all brought their blush palette?" And every single girl on that finale had the Austie Cosmetics X Acacia Forgot Rodeo Rouge blush on.
Yes,
And it really made me so proud to see like how far your brand has come and what we did and how we created a product, the blush palette, that is loved by these girls who are so good at makeup and have so much makeup. And they love our product that much. So go to Austie Cosmetics and buy at least the blush palette, but buy everything. The liquid lipsticks are great. There's so many fun things. Face foil, all kinds of things.
I will say one thing about like Aussie Cosmetics, and my goal with the company is to not like price gouge. Like the price, I know it seems a little high, like $30 for a blush palette. Like that seems crazy. However, when you consider the amount of product you get, you could buy one blush that's like half the size for $20, $25.
Yeah, you're getting
you're getting 6 pans, and the shades are insane. Like when I say this palette is a like one-stop shop for blush, like you could use this palette for life, but you probably shouldn't. But
I mean,
like,
I'm already on my second one, and it's been out for like a year. So
yeah, but you go crazy.
Lexi's asked for like 3 of them because she goes through the highlighter like crazy. We need to just like release the highlighter by itself or something just for her.
Yes, I have been requested to sell the shades separately. The problem with that is, and this is like a little tea on the industry, is like it's just not, I can't make it as affordable. You know what I mean? But then it sucks for people that only want one certain shade.
Well, it depends. Like, whatever shades are popular, just do a couple of them. I don't know.
That's true. Yeah, I should do something like that. But yeah, stay tuned to see what we do next. We might have a couple things cooking.
I love that. Well, speaking of cooking, I am going in to record my album. I know I probably by the time this comes out, I will have already recorded it, but I'm recording at least like all the instrumental stuff. We're tracking it. We're doing all these different like music-y things with it. But it is like so exciting to like, I'm like using like all my music has been great in the past. Well, my last releases have been great. The new people I've been working with, Water Tower for my last stuff, have been amazing to work with. But this next album, I want to take it to the next level. I want to go to like a recording studio. I want to work with Grammy Award winning people, engineers, producers, musicians, people who work with my idols. And so that's what I'm doing. And it is so exciting. So I am like just beaming. And I cannot wait to be going in to record this stuff. And I can't wait for you guys to hear this. I've been working so hard. Oh. Okay, you don't have to say it like that.
What?
Like, aw.
No, look at our little endeavors. I got a little business. You got a little music career going.
I know.
It's like somebody cooked here.
What?
You said speaking of cooking. We're cooking. Cooking our careers.
Oh, yeah. And also tune into Y'all You Could Eat. I don't know. Here I am plugging. Honestly, this is like a fairly short episode, but you know what? You know what I think? I think it's okay to keep it short for the first one because we're still figuring it out, and I don't want to overwhelm the listeners. So, with that being said, moving forward, all of you beautiful, beautiful people listening, subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen to podcasts, number 1. Number 2, rate it, comment on it, interact with it. It helps me, and I also want to know that I'm doing a good job, and I need validation. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Acacia Forgot, which is where I'll be posting the videos for this. Subscribe or follow me on Instagram at Acacia Forgot. You can also follow the show at Yap and Gab. Yes, it created its own Instagram, and no one had it before me. So follow me at Yap and Gab. You can also go to my merch store, acaciaforgot.com/merch. And I have Polaroids of my butt. I also have wigs for sale, all kinds of things. And all of those proceeds go to helping me make my dreams come true with my debut country album that will be a hit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you it's going to be great. And then those are kind of all of my plugs, I think. Okay, your plugs. Where can they find you?
I already plugged my website and my brand. You can find me on Instagram at Austie. You spell it AUSTIE.
That was offensive. I don't know.
Oh.
To me. Only because I don't know how to spell.
Oh, yeah.
That was a lot.
That's the homeschool.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's where you can find us. Also, comment, message me, find any way to contact me or comment on anything to give us suggestions. Who do you want to see? What do you want us to talk about? What kind of games do you want us to play? What do you want us to do? This is a work in progress, and I want you guys to be a part of it. So do that. And with that, oh my God, we have the first episode. Oh my God. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for listening to Yap and Gab with Acacia Forgot. And I will see you or talk to you next week. Bye.